Tonight on News Center, an update on the construction in Natali Student Center. The Underground Cafe has a new location. And the Vulcans pull out a victory in the season opener. News Center starts right now.
Good evening and welcome to CUTV News Center for the week of September 11, 2014. I'm Matt Hagy.
And I'm Jennifer Germano. Construction is nothing new on the campus of CalU. This year marks the second year of a major renovation project of Natali Student Center. While most of the construction last school year did not affect students, there were major changes to campus when students returned to start the year. CUTV reporter Allison Steinheiser has an update on the progress, as well as what is planned for the rest of the year.
Walking through campus, students can see the construction that is going on in the Natali Student Center. However, the view from the outside doesn't even begin to tell the story of the progress that has been made. One of the major changes this semester has been the Gold Rush being relocated out of Natali and into a renovated Gallagher dining hall.
We've actually cleared out the original Gold Rush in the food court. And if you haven't seen it yet, I encourage you to go see the Gold Rush at Gallagher, where we expanded that area into the all-you-care-to-eat option and expanded it to about 500 seats.
This semester, students will also see many student services return to the Student Center in the new student organization space.
It will be home for student government, student activities board, fraternity and sorority life, as well as the programming and activities board leadership.
Commuter students have also seen services expanded to other buildings around campus.
One of our main goals here with Student Affairs is taking care of some of our commuter-based population on campus. And what we want to do is find niches for these students to hang out. So what we're looking into and what we've been developing is commuter pods. So between Keystone, Everly, the library, Duda Hall, Morgan Hall, we're looking at locations where commuter students can hang out, places where they have vending machines, a study location.
For questions about service locations that have been moved, students can find signs outside the Natali Student Center, or they can ask at the information desk. For CUTV News Center, I'm Allison Steinheiser.
With all the construction going on in the Natali Student Center, some of the food locations have changed places. While the Gold Rush has moved back to Gallagher Hall, the food court also has a new home inside the Student Center. I went on a walk to show students how to find the new food court. A couple places that haven't changed location is Flats right here, which is the the late night place, has quesadillas and stuff, and also Medeco with the breakfast sandwiches as well. But you notice right here, this wall where you normally would go up to Joe's Grill and the Gold Rush is now the Joe's Grill has a new area and also a new way to get up to it. And some people have not really gone up to the new food court area, but I mean, with all the construction stuff, there's still a way to get up to it, and it makes you see a different part of the building you normally wouldn't see. It's actually behind the old pool hall, and you see a little space here. Another place that hasn't changed is also the Prime House that places pizza and stuff. And then here's the new area, the new walkway to get to the food court. And the pool hall that used to be there, now it's just a straight pathway, and as we get closer here, we will be getting up to a stairwell that will lead us right to the food court in the old Performance Center. And even Cal has marked signs that help people out with the food court in case if they don't know where it is. Now with this still under construction, it's going to be interesting to see what this place will look like at the end. As you can see, here is the stairwell. So we finally get up the steps here. You'll walk a little bit, and then we'll go to the right here. Still see signs with food court, and go right through these doors, and then just stay straight. And with this new food court, it has still the chicken tenders and wrap station, but there's no more burritos, and there's also some new places like cheesesteaks with bacon on it, and also buffalo chicken sandwiches. And while it is closed right now, this place is the place to be from 10:30 to 6 on Monday to Friday.
If you have watched any of our broadcasts on CUTV this year, you may have noticed some changes. This past summer, CUTV was able to upgrade our production truck with new state-of-the-art equipment, including a new switcher, graphics package, and replay system.
Well, we're pretty fortunate here this year at CUTV. We were able to upgrade our truck with about $40,000 worth of new equipment. We were able to buy the NewTek TriCaster 3-play replay system and a new graphics package. The TriCaster basically gives, I've been using the analogy, it's basically going from learning how to ride a bike to driving an Indy car because it's that powerful. We'll have the ability to multi-layer different effects, load up different custom animations, and basically make our production look that much more professional. The 3-play replay system is pretty self-explanatory. It's a replay system, but the advantage is we can take all 3 of our camera angles and mix them into one replay, and also it'll give us the ability to come up with playlists and replays and highlights on the fly, which is going to be phenomenal for our broadcasts. And finally, new graphics package. It's live text, but also a skin called LT Scoreboards that gives us the ability to use a running clock and different flags like possession, penalty flags, sponsors, stats. The running clock's the biggest thing. We've never been able to have a functional running clock. So those 3 things I think are going to put us over the top. We were blessed last year to win 2 Telly Awards, so hopefully we can add a couple more with the new equipment.
On Thursday, September 18th, CalU will be holding its annual student convocation in Steele Hall. Students are invited to come out and will have the chance to ask President Geraldine Jones questions regarding the state of the university, enrollment, and other new happenings around campus. The convocation is set to begin at 11 in the south wing of the Convocation Center.
This week in the Cal Times, be sure to check out how some CalU students spent their summer by showcasing their archery skills on the U.S. national team and the men's and women's cross-country preview. Also, find tips on how to save money in college, an essential on a tight college budget. You can check out these stories as well as others in the Cal Times on Friday and any of the new Cal Times paper boxes located around campus.
And Jen, while I was going around with all the new food places and stuff, the one that I didn't mention was the food truck outside, the old taco truck, actually has some new items on it, like burgers, hot dogs, and chicken tenders. What do you think about that?
I love that they put that in the food truck. I think it's much better than it was last year, and every time I walk by it, it smells so good. It makes me so hungry.
Oh, it really does. It's tough to lose the tacos and the walking tacos, but hey, you got cheese fries, hot dogs, chili cheese fries. Can't go wrong with that at all.
Absolutely not. And when we come back, Haley Ataro has your entertainment report. Stay tuned.